At each turning point, it gets worse. A mystery virus they'd hoped to contain, but one we now know can jump from human to human, at a time when humans are uniquely on the move. Hundreds of millions of people are making journeys around the country for Chinese New Year.
Of course I'm worried, and the virus may spread further all of a sudden. If cross-infection happens during this spring travel period, the epidemic will be terrible.
And if China sneezes, the world is worried about catching more than a cold. International airports, like this one in Tokyo, are already taking preemptive measures to prevent the spread. In Hong Kong, the lessons of the SARS epidemic of 2002 to 2003 mean scientists understand the potential danger of this virus, which is a close relative.
It is absolutely critical that public health authorities recognize a super spreading event in the very earliest stages, before it goes absolutely explosive.
SARS killed nearly 800 people, and it still casts a shadow. Chinese authorities covered up the scale of the epidemic and took 2 months to give access to experts from the World Health Organization. Not this time, though, according to the same organization.
China quickly identified this new virus and shared genetic sequence with everyone else, which helped other countries to put a diagnostic test.
Chinese state media has also put the story front and center, and the President Xi Jinping has made a personal statement, vowing to curb the spread of the mystery virus. Overnight, really, the leadership here in Beijing and Chinese state media has gone into overdrive. What they're doing is try and demonstrate the work that is already being carried out, according to outside experts, to combat this epidemic. But they're also trying to reassure a Chinese public that is sceptical, if not downright distrustful, of how government handles these sort of crises, especially after the SARS epidemic. And beyond that, doing everything they can to prevent a panic. The World Health Organization will meet tomorrow to discuss whether the outbreak should be declared an international health emergency. But it will take much longer, weeks, even months, to know the scale of this epidemic. Tom Cheshire, Sky News, Beijing.